I am Srimati Madhumati. I am from Government College for Women, Kolar. I am going to discuss with you regarding the first semester subject chemistry, and this college belongs to Bangalore North University. I am going to discuss with you the topic liquids and solutions. In this topic, the contents are properties of liquids. Under this properties of liquid, I am going to discuss with you viscosity and surface tension. In the beginning, the properties of liquids, viscosity and factors affecting viscosity, I am going to discuss with you. The learning objectives are different properties of liquids and factors affecting on viscosity. Session outcome will be different properties of liquids, meaning of viscosity, expression of viscosity, and the factors affecting viscosity. Prerequisites, that is, what are all the things you should know before understanding the content, that is, state of matters, properties of liquid, chemical bonding. All these three parameters you have to know before understanding the content. Now, properties of liquid. Under that, as I told you, first I'll discuss with you viscosity. Now let us say, what is viscosity? It is the resistance offered by the liquid to the flow is known as viscosity. Because of this property, some liquids show or flow slowly than others. Next one, for example, glycerin, castor oil, honey, etc. flow slowly than water, alcohol, ether, etc. Thus, glycerin, castor oil and honey have high viscosity. Since they have the high viscosity, they flow very slowly, while water, alcohol, ether, they have low viscosity. That is why they flow faster compared to on these three. Now, to understand that, you should know what is called as coefficient of viscosity. So, the coefficient of viscosity may be defined as the force per unit area required to maintain unit difference of velocity between two layers in the liquid unit distance apart. If you consider capital A is the area of the layer dx and dx is the distance between them and du is the velocity difference of the layer, then the tangential force required to maintain a constant velocity difference is given by the equation capital F proportional to capital A du by dx. That is, F is equal to, if you remove the proportionality constant, F is equal to eta A du by dx, where eta is the coefficient of viscosity of the liquid. The reciprocal of the coefficient of viscosity is called as fluidity. Fluidity is psi. Psi is equal to 1 over eta. The unit of viscosity will be capital N per meter square or kg per meter per second. Then we'll come to the next part, that is factors affecting the viscosity. Now we came to know that what is viscosity, what is coefficient of viscosity, and also the formula. Now what are the factors? That is, the first one is effect of temperature on viscosity. So to understand that, the coefficient of viscosity of gases increases with increase in the temperature, but the coefficient of viscosity of the liquid decreases with increase in the temperature. This is due to weakening of the intermolecular attraction of liquids. When the temperature increases, the particles move faster and begin to move away from each other, and they have lower viscosity. Second one is empirical formula relating to viscosity and temperature is given by Arrhenius and Guzman. That equation is eta is equal to capital A into e to the power Ea by RT, where A, capital A, is Arrhenius constant, Ea is the activation energy, or you can also call it as a energy of activation. R is the gas constant and T is the temperature. Then the plot which is shown here, log eta towards the y-axis and 1 over t along the x-axis. The graph will be shown as follow. Now here the slope from the above equation, log eta is equal to log A plus Ea by 2.303 RT. From this equation, slope is equal to Ea by 2.303 R, where the intersection is log A. This is the graph which can be shown with respect to the temperature. Next, come to the second factor, the effect of size on viscosity. So it is depending upon the size of the particle also. The size of the particle of the substance that will greatly affect its viscosity. As the size of the particle increases, viscosity increases. Because of the big particles, they move slowly. Smaller particles can move very easily than the big particle, and hence they have lower viscosity, and larger particles will have higher viscosity. Next one is effect of intermolecular forces. Now, intermolecular forces, that is, greater the intermolecular forces, greater the viscosity of the particles. Some substances have an attraction forces on one another. Some substances have strong attraction forces on one another, while some have weak attraction, strong attraction, like that. That is, if it is having a strong attraction, the viscosity will be greater. If it is having the slow or low attraction, viscosity will be lesser. Then come to the last part, that is concentration. If you increase the concentration of the substance or of the liquid, it results in the increase in the viscosity of the solution. That is, increasing in concentration of the solution or liquid, it increases the viscosity of the solution. Now, recapitulation, that means whatever we have learned till now, that can be summarized, that is properties of liquid. Under this properties of liquid, till now we have discussed viscosity, definition and mathematical formula with unit. Then factors affecting the viscosity.